We're with Amy Dover of Lyric Point Consulting. Amy, you are the founder and you are a business strategist.
Yes.
Say a business owner needs to change the strategy of the business, maybe the current business, or say they don't want to lose current customers, or they don't want to destroy any business as they're going. How can they make that change?
Well, first, it's really important to understand what a healthy loss ratio will be, and understanding that you have enough cash flow to sustain some loss ratio, because there will be some. Every client that you begin with will not always end with you. And so as the landscape of your strategy changes, so will the landscape of your customer base. Just understand what that health ratio will be so that you're not crippling yourself.
Mm-hmm. Is there also, though, a way for the business owner to improve a retention rate where they can hold on to customers even when changing?
Absolutely. So not only do your strategies change, but so do the strategies and the needs of your customer base. And so you want to retain customers. Remember, guys, you are the solution provider to someone's problem. As their problems change, so should your solutions if you want to retain that particular customer base.
What's the best way to contact you?
LyricPointConsulting.com.
The Stiletto Society provides resources to female entrepreneurs to grow your bottom line. Join today at StilettoSociety.com.
We're with Shaniqua Washington of Zuriel Leadership Development. Speaking of leadership, what do you say are the characteristics of a great leader?
Well, I would define the characteristics of a great leader: a leader that is inclusive, a leader that operates collaboratively, and a leader that has personal and moral integrity.
You say integrity. Why is integrity important?
Integrity is absolutely important in any corporate organization, or even in a personalized small business. You have to understand that as a leader, you lead people. So every decision that you make is not only defined by yourself, but every decision you make has a domino effect. It impacts people corporately as well as it impacts them personally, depending on what the outcome is.
Mm-hmm. And is that what you specialize in, guiding people?
Yes, I believe that as leaders, we should teach our leaders how to lead without blind spots. Understanding what are those undefining issues that come into play that causes you to stand on the absolute definition of morality, never compromising your decision for the sake of something that comes up.
Wow. And how can we get in touch with you?
You can keep in contact with me at ZurielLeadership.com, as well as there will be many upcoming events that you can connect to by connecting. I'm also on Facebook and many of the other social media outlets.
The Stiletto Society provides resources to female entrepreneurs to grow your bottom line.
We're with Chanel Johnson of J Entrepreneur Rise, and assistance for new entrepreneurs. What are tips for building a business plan?
Outside of the basic components of a business plan, an entrepreneur should also be looking at a bigger picture. So we know that they have their dreams and their visions, but they also need to execute those in smaller phases. And what I mean by that is they may choose 1 to 3 products to start their business services or product line with, versus a big package that they may have for their long-term goal.
Mm-hmm. And how do they choose what type of business in the terms of, say, a nonprofit or for-profit?
It really starts off with what is their mission statement. That helps them to decide which structure they're going to go towards. So if you're looking to service other people with products or services, then the natural part would be nonprofit.
And you can help with a mission statement.
Absolutely, I can help them with that. We can discuss it and see where their goals and what it is that they're really wanting to obtain.
Okay. And how can they get hold of you?
They can get a hold of me at www.jentrepreneurise.com, and please go to our contact section, and I'll be happy to answer any of your questions.
Stiletto Society is the world's #1 resource for female entrepreneurs. From education to implementation, we foster mutually beneficial relationships to grow your bottom line.
We are with DC Odom of United WebWorks. DC, how can a business get the right people to their website?
Well, it's really important for a business to have an internet marketing strategy. Part of that strategy should be to get your business seen where your prospects are already looking. Take those prospects, bring them back to your website, and get their information, and then have a system in place that automatically nurtures the prospect through the process until it nurtures them into becoming a lead and then a customer.
So how can you make a website work for you?
Well, you need to make sure that you're using the right type of web developer. If you're talking to someone that only seems interested in what the website looks like or what the color scheme is going to be, you probably want a second opinion. You need to work with someone who is interested in your business's goals and who knows your target audience. If it's built correctly, your website can be an online lead generator for you. It's going to work 24 hours a day with no excuses and no sick days.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And it's all about driving traffic to the website. And I bet you have a website.
We have a great website, obviously, that's unitedwebworks.com. And if you want to reach me, you have any more questions, you can just reach me there.
The Stiletto Society provides resources to female entrepreneurs to grow your bottom line.